guys, one today's YouTube video. Today we are going down to the mall, and you're probably wondering, it's a Funko News Friday video, where's the leaks? But it's because there really wasn't any leaks today. Obviously this week really had nothing. There was like one set, so I thought it'd be fun just to go to the mall and showcase what I was going to do on Wednesday. So if you guys can make sure to smash like button, hit the subscription, helps the channel immensely. Obviously we are trying to hit, I don't know, endless goals because I love making content for you guys. Honestly, making YouTube videos and doing all that stuff is really fun, and I appreciate you guys for actually watching and enjoying the content. I did get a lot of requests on my past videos, so yes, we will be getting to those. Obviously, Sub-Zero will be releasing tomorrow, which hint, hint, that's the character I'm drawing. It was because it was supposed to come out yesterday, but I ended up getting really busy with work, so I just didn't have time to post it. So we're going to upload it tomorrow with everything else, and then get to some of those different pictures that people do want to see. So with that being said, let's get down to the mall, see if they have any new pops at Hot Topic, because we're really looking for that Trafalgar Law Glow Chase, or not Glow Chase, just Glow Pop. It's an exclusive. And then maybe GameStop and Box Lunch. Box Lunch's been kind of lacking, but you know, maybe there'll be some cool stuff. So let's get down to the mall. So over here, look at this. They got already the new JJK wave. They have Yuji, they have Sukuna, Sugojo, they have Yusa's Kid, but look at this. They actually got the Glow Trafalgar Law, so of course we're going to be grabbing that today. There's also like animated series Batman, Mean Girls, Ice Spice, a lot of Lilo and Stitch ones, the Thunderbolts, which we'll do a review on when that movie does drop, League of Legends, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Snow White. And if you go higher, lots of other stuff like the Sun and Moon, but nothing too crazy, so there's the last round in. But let's go to the next store. Alright, so over here they have like Magician of Black Chaos, Eustace Kid. They have that Stain one, which is a really good one. They do have, for some reason, Kyome. They have that Omega back there, which is really cool. I do need to continue my Sonic collection since we are meeting somebody pretty cool from Sonic. That's not anytime soon, though. There's also like Apocalypse. I see Terry Jeffords. Back to here, they have like Eustace Kid again. Then over here, they have like Chica, which we already did complete this whole movie wave. And then if you want to keep looking, they do got Broly, more Eustace Kid, Donkey, Solid Snake, Bleach. They do have a couple of Bleaches. There is like Funko Fusion. If you want to go back here, they do have like Captain America. Looks like Yelena back there. They have that Sukuna with the heart, Daki, Liu Kang, more Eustace Kid, Ten, some more Chicas, Spider-Man, Whitebeard, that Nami over there. You go down even farther, not too much down here, but a little bit. I'll just kind of pan by because there's a lot. I just see Aang, but like I said, nothing too crazy. So now we need Box Lunch. And then over at Box Lunch, there's like Darth Vader. I see more Star Wars. They do have Choso right there, and that Satu Gojo, Pocahontas. If you go higher up, they have like Jungle Book. They have that Yuji. They have that Echo Kingpin, which we should be getting a new one of Daredevil Born Again. A couple random ones there. Encanto, like Bruno, Pokemon, Goodfellas. Couple moments, and then a little bit of statues up there, but nothing too crazy. So let's get back to the house and show you guys what we did find, because we did find a couple cool pops. Alright guys, so now we're back. We went down to the mall. Today is typically a Funko News Friday, but there's legit no leaks to talk about, and I didn't really feel like it was worthy. So instead we're just going to showcase what I did pick up at the mall, because I didn't release a video on Wednesday, so this would have been what I was going to do on Wednesday. And we didn't post an outro yesterday, but I woke up late for work, so obviously I had to make sure to get to work. So I had the video outro will be up tomorrow, plus the stream. We did stream today. So that's a little bit of context of what's happening. But let's talk about the pops we did pick up. Starting off with one for my Hero collection. And you guys might know which one I picked up. And it was Lady Nagant right there. We haven't gotten too many. And pretty much the only one we have is Stars and Stripes. So I thought I'd get Lady Nagant. And we just need Stain, Tomoe Shigaraki, and then Deku. Or Vigilante Deku, really. But currently we just got Lady Nagant. Super cool character. Not too much of a role, but had a pretty cool moment in the show. Especially in the beginning of, what was that, Season 7, I believe? When she comes back, because basically he fights her in season 6, and when he's the Vigilante Deku, and then in season 7 she comes back and has like a little bit of a role, because a lot of the villains from the past seasons kind of came back and either helped them or were doing different things. So she was really cool. I don't really know anything too much about like if she'll be back in later like the rest of the season or not. I know we're supposed to be getting My Hero Academia Vigilante, which that first episode dropped. Have not watched it. I might wait till the whole season drops and then watch it. But I did see that did release, so we might see more characters like this like randomly appear in those episodes, because like it is a pre-time skip to what's happening in the season 7 right now. So it's a little bit earlier on in the show. Very excited though to see what they're gonna do with that, or what they're gonna cook up with that. Nonetheless, still a cool character. I don't know who voices her. It'd be kind of cool to meet her. I don't really know. I barely realized the bottom of my box is like I keep noticing these little things like later on where I'm like, oh, I did not realize that. But oh well. Still a cool character, nonetheless. Lady Nagant's pretty cool, especially on the pop. It has her floating, if you guys saw that on the close-up. She's actually, because, she does, like, kind of float in the show. So I think that's kind of cool. However, the next pop we did pick up, which is a really cool one, we ended up getting the Glow Trafalgar Law. That was really why I went to the mall, because I know this one was supposed to release. And obviously, you know, with Hot Topic exclusives and One Piece, or really just anime exclusives, they typically sell out pretty quickly. So I want to make sure I grabbed a Glow Trafalgar Law before they do sell out. My first Trafalgar Law pop, super cool. The voice actor Levi voices him, so I really don't know if I'm going to get him signed one day or if it'll be Levi. I don't really know. I have to decide. Because currently in AOT, the only one I have is Hanji, but I do have already a lot of One Piece ones signed. We got like Zoro. We also got that Chopper. We're supposed to be going and meeting some more voice actors in May, but they're not really related to One Piece. In November or in December, though, I do have a really cool con that might have some One Piece stuff. So, nonetheless, you guys are seeing, you already guys might have seen the glow close-up, and then you guys are going to see the pop close-up. And the sword is what I believe glows. I haven't done the glow test as of me, like, sitting here recording this, but I'm really happy that I got it. They did have, as you guys saw in the footage, Eustace Kid, but I haven't gotten that far in the show, so I kind of just waited and picked up some stuff that I do kind of know a little bit about. And Trafalgar Law is really cool, so of course I had to pick up, you know, this pop. And I also pick up pops if I typically know they're exclusives and they're going to sell out, because then you won't be able to get them, and you have to pay double the price when you do want them. And that happens quite often with Funko Pops. A lot of times the character, it depends on the character. Sometimes the character, you know, doesn't happen, but for the most part, an exclusive pop, if it's a popular game or character, that typically will sell out, and then you'll have to pay double. And that happens a lot with a lot of the new fandoms. A lot of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff sells pretty quickly. Like that Sun and Moon, it was there, but typically sells out pretty fast. And then when that happens, people don't end up getting them. It also depends if there's other variants. There's a lot of variabilities with Funko Pops that just change how you're going to find a pop. However, with Hot Topic, you guys know they sell out super fast. And obviously, that's why I went to the mall, because I want to make sure I could get one before they do sell out. Obviously, to continue my One Piece collection, which I really enjoy. I love One Piece, man. I swear I should have watched this years ago. It's such a good show. If you're ever doubting on watching it, just go watch it. It's so good. Obviously, I finished Naruto first, but One Piece is so good. And once I finish One Piece, then it'll be Bleach, maybe Dragon Ball. Don't really know which one will come next. Obviously, I am continuing watching currently, obviously, One Piece. I'm also watching Invincible. Got to finish that show up real fast. Pretty much almost done with it. And then figure out some other shows to watch, because there's a lot of things to watch, obviously, on the horizon. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with the short, the video, and the stream. Hope everyone's had a good day today. Make sure to go play Season 2 of Marvel Rivals, and comment down below what rank are you guys trying to get to this season. And yeah, peace.